This is the first time I have been nervous recording a podcast since probably the.
But this is Pinky.
Gosh.
What's up, Pinky?
That is so.
Players.
If everything never celebrated a basketball player more than Steph Curry, never.
You are now watching the Westmoreland Bros podcast.
This is the first time I have been nervous recording a podcast since probably the first episode we had. Where I feel actual nerves. The rules of the game are simple. You get the answer wrong, you get slapped with a tortilla. Okay, it's that simple, man. And it's gonna be strict questions about things that me and you would know. Okay, so I'm gonna start us off. Okay, we're gonna start off light. Okay, it's gonna be an easy one, but kind of hard for guys, which is why I picked it out for you. So, when is my wedding anniversary?
August 16th.
August 16th. What?
I mean, this last year, 2024.
Good job. See, that was I told you first one would be easy. First one would be easy. You got it right. You got it right.
I got that right. All right.
All right, cool.
Do I go or are you still going?
Yeah. You can go. You can go.
All right. Who is my favorite basketball player of all time?
Steph Curry. Wait,
oh my God!
You're saying Kobe? You're saying Kobe?
Of all time, it's Kobe.
Over Curry? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
All right, here we go.
You got an easy one wrong.
Why did you throw it at me? Don't. It ripped. That hurt. All right, you're done for. All right, you're done for.
Oh
Here we go. This is the second. This is your second question. All right, Mom has a birthday, right? Obviously, I don't know if you know her birthday or not, but on my birth certificate, her birthday was wrote incorrect. Do you remember the date of the birthday written on my birth certificate for Mom?
Are you kidding me, bro?
I'm not. I'm not kidding. Get another tortilla, please.
Wow, that's crazy.
Nah.
I'm gonna say May 28th.
May 28th what?
I don't know. What was the question again?
What's the incorrect mom's birthday on my certificate? What's the incorrect date of her birthday on my certificate?
May 28th, 1969.
Nope. It is, you were close, May 3rd, 69. It should be.
He was way off completely.
Here we go. Come on, Milo.
I gotta stand right here. I'll kill you. Oh my God. Did you like that, buddy? Did you like that?
Yes, because mine hurts.
Dude.
You know Steph Curry. You like Steph more than
His
Kobe.
question was, what was the wrong date my dad put for my mom's birthday on his freaking birth certificate? What? All right, buddy. What do I want to ask out of these now? Yeah, that's a good one. What grade did I crack my tooth?
Oh, okay. I have a chance of getting this. No, I don't.
This is the second one. Oh, yeah, that's good. You got the first one wrong. Oh, that's perfect. I want Brandy to just...
I'm about to get smacked again. When did he crack his tooth, bro?
What grade?
He was very young. I don't think he hit puberty yet.
What age do you hit puberty?
I don't know. I feel like boys hit it like
11 to 13
14, 15.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. He wasn't in high school, but he wasn't a baby. He wasn't elementary. So it's between 4th and 7th. I don't want to say it was 7th. It's either 5th or 6th. I'm going to say it was a little younger. 5th grade.
Perfect. Brandy smack him 2nd grade.
Don't throw it,
Watch
bro.
it. God. What were they asshole colors?
I told her not to hold out. Bro, both the tortillas have broke.
Oh, damn. She used 2 tortillas. They both broke. Wait, so this is my last one you're asking?
Yes. I'm gonna... Okay. I'll go easier. I want you to get smacked, but I'll give you a fairer question. So I contacted J-Lo for this question. So
I know J-Lo very well.
You do, which is why we brainstormed. So she's went on many vacations before, but what was her first vacation when she got on a plane? Where was that to?
Where was her first vacation on a plane to?
Yeah, where was it to? Just not a. You don't have to be like the specific spot, but just location.
Texas.
You got it right. Oh my gosh, I want to get snacked.
Yeah. The reason I know is because they always go to Atlanta, but Texas, Leslie, well, I won't say her full name, but her mom got a friend who live in Texas now, and she talked about her first time down there.
God,
That's really...
man. She even said she go to Atlanta on time. I was like, okay, hopefully he gets it wrong. I should have asked a harder one. God dang. Okay.
All right, last one for you. Oh, he's definitely gonna get this wrong. He wanna finesse me? You're good. You can leave. I'm not getting smacked again. Unless you want to see him get smacked. He's finna get smacked the heck out of. All right, Zach. What? You know me so well. You know what I'm saying? What city and state was I born in? Checkmate. I know you got the state. Yeah,
it was
state's
Kansas.
easy for sure.
But now I should have asked Mom. I was on a phone call with her yesterday. The city is tough. It's not an obvious one. It has to be literally a name I would never even guess, bro.
Never. You're gonna overlook it. Like it's literally.
Skip it. What'd you say? Kansas City, Kansas.
Nice, man. Overland Park, Kansas. It make it worse because you got a bald head, so she can just hit the top of your head too.
I look back at the video, but I feel like
Oh my God.
I feel like she's just doing this. I feel like she's not even.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's good to your head, boy, because she just look. She hitting you like, oh, just right here, bro. Just in this vicinity. That's how you kill people right there.
All right, we do this game again.
I won.
If we do this game again, I'm going way harder. Oh my goodness.
That one was crazy. When you said that, I was worried. That was hard. That was crazy. I would have
No,
known.
yeah, 100%. Yeah.
The only reason I said May 28th is because I'm like, that's their wedding anniversary. So I'm like, maybe he wrote that date instead of the actual like hers. But January, March 3rd is completely wrong. That's crazy. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
She was born
You're
May
close.
5th. That's crazy.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No, March 5th. You would have got it wrong too.
Yeah, March. Yeah, because May is their anniversary.
Because I was gonna say
That was funny.
Well, I was gonna say what was her birthday, but I was like, he might know that because he a mama's boy, and I want him to get smacked. I was like, he gonna get the birth certificate one wrong, and then Jayla, God
That was
dang,
crazy.
Bro. She failed me. I was on the phone brainstorming. She couldn't give me nothing hard. I should have told her what I thought of.
You should have gave her time.
I know I did. I asked her like 2 last minute, but I was thinking. I was like, I could say what is her parents' middle names. I was thinking about that one, but I didn't want to be too. You do?
Yeah, we don't have. I'll say them. But yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because they use each other's middle name. Like, if you might call Brandy like baby or whatever, they say their middle name is like, you know.
Dang. Yeah. Well, you would have got that was the one I thought of off the top of my head last minute, but I would have
gotta
failed
dig
that too.
deep with me, my boy. You gotta dig
And no,
deep.
there was some good ones I had that I held back on, some addresses, but I'll say that for a different. I'll say for a different.
addresses.
I'm sure I'll run this back. Yeah, man, I can't. I don't know. I feel like there might be some tension pent up in Brandy because what the heck was that? She whacked me. I did not expect that, but I did tell her to not hold out. So, I mean, it is what it is.
The tension may be from you calling her Branty and not Brandy. That may be it right there.
Yeah.
You don't know. But no, that's crazy, man. Speaking of tension, somebody had a lot of tension the other day. And I was at work. LA was home. And like, she knows I'm at work, so she's not gonna FaceTime me. So I get a FaceTime call, like I hear it, right? So I'm like, something's off, this wrong already, so I answer it. She's like, yo, somebody just came to the house, like da-da-da. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He was like, a car just pulled up or something, and they were like, they just dropped the dog off and like left. I'm like, what? She was like, yeah. So I'm outside right now, and she got me on FaceTime, so she turned the camera around. And it's like a Frenchie or a bulldog type of dog. And somebody just dropped it off and left food, bro. And it was, that day, it was freezing out, bro. It was like 2 degrees or like windshield was negative. So she ain't know what to do. And I'm like, just take it inside for now. Like, I can't call it. Like, just take it inside. Like, I don't want it to freeze to death. So she took it inside, and then when I got home, I dealt with it and whatnot. But the neighbor across the street, his brother was outside, so I was like, "Hey, go get your brother," because they got Frenchies. So I thought she might have been pregnant because how her belly was. So he come over, and he don't think she pregnant, long story short. But he saw everything happen. He was like, it was some people from the apartments, like a few literally spots down for me. And he was like, it was like 2 people. They just came and like dropped the dog off. And he was like, the dog was wandering around for a minute, but then it just stopped by your house and like laid down in the leaves, like by your doorstep. I was like, dang. He was like, yeah, I felt bad and I know what's going on. So he was like, I brought the cup of food. I'm like, really? I was like, good looking, bro. Like, appreciate it. But yeah, man. So that happened the other day, man. And that's
You have a dog? So you have another dog?
Second dog for now. I gotta take it to the vet to see if anything's wrong with it because it looked like it was abused a little bit. But yeah, man.
Well, you actually have a second dog right now.
Yeah, come here. Come here, girl.
You're lying. You're
Come here,
trolling me right now.
Yeah, that's a good girl. Wait, don't jump down. I dropped her off, bro.
What the heck? Oh my god, it's cute! That's crazy. That looks so sad. What's wrong? Is that the face? Is that what you're saying? You think it got abused?
Somewhere on the face a little bit, but then on her tail, because she got a scar under one of her eyes. But this is Pinky. What's up, Pinky?
That is so... If the vet says everything's okay, are you going to keep it?
Yeah, probably.
That's so crazy. Bro, life is crazy.
Yeah, maybe you and Brandy want a dog, I can gift you a dog.
No.
Y'all think about it, let me know. You don't have to say no, that's not thinking about it at all.
Okay, you're right. I'll think about it.
Good looking. Okay. But yeah, that was a crazy story that just happened, bro. I couldn't believe it.
Wait,
so,
when are you taking it to the vet?
I was supposed to today, but I got lazy. But tomorrow, I'm gonna just take it up there, Cap and Liz, man.
So has Rocco and the dog interacted or no?
Yeah, they be together all the time.
I'm not gonna lie, that might be what Rocco was praying for. Like, because Rocco
But the
been
first day he
dying
couldn't
for a
stop
friend.
drooling, bro. Like he just kept drooling. I was like, dang, he never been around a woman dog. Like,
Oh,
I'm making sure he's not, going crazy or nothing.
yeah, we don't.
But,
yeah. No, that's actually insane.
That's my
bro.
story, man. That's my crazy story this week.
That's good though. Rocco needs that, and honestly, the dog looks chill enough to where maybe the dog and Koi would get along. Like, honestly, I don't know.
That's the other story, bro. Koi likes her, bro. So she went up to her the other day. And, like, she liked her, but then, like, in her cat head, I think she was like, oh, this a dog, though, because then she started tweaking a little. But, like, she can't really tweak out on her because, like, she don't do nothing. She just so calm and relaxed. Because the dog went straight up to her, was not hyper like Rocco be, and was just chilling. It didn't walk straight away from her, like, didn't care about her at all. Koi was definitely surprised. Like, Koi definitely likes her, though. She be looking, like, in amazement. Like, her eyes is, like, they look like they're wondering, like, what is this? She don't know if it's a cat or a dog because it's so small. Koi might be a little bigger than her.
Really?
A little bit. Like when Koi stretch out, like she might be a little longer.
Oh wow. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I think it's both. I think it's good for both animals, honestly, because the dog is
working out so far.
Do you keep it caged up with or is Rocco free now?
Oh my gosh, bro! I'm taking a shower yesterday because I'm having people over, and this dog is strong, bro. This dog is so strong. Anytime I lock it up, he moves the cage. He moves like what's there. And like I don't know what it is, but it's a huge just bundle. I mean, just something, whatever. You know what I mean? It weighs at least 20 to 30 pounds. It's like a container, 20 to 30 pounds. And she literally moves it with her big head so it escapes everywhere. So I'm like, I'm throwing you in the kennel, like, good luck. And like, she going crazy, but I'm like, I got you, haha. Bro, I take a shower and I come back out. I turn the corner. Bro, her head and half her body is out of the kennel. She bent the bars to the kennel to get out. So, dude, I have like a little gremlin, bro. She is like a gremlin dog. Like, it's crazy.
But it's quiet.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy. What the heck? It's like Rocco is extremely louder.
Yeah, Rocco's louder. Like, this dog breathes louder because, like, I think it has some bulldog in it or whatever. Or maybe that's how Frenchies breathe, too. So it breathes louder. And it snores, which is crazy. But yeah, otherwise it's chill. Like, it'll do a little barking. Like, if you were to come in my house right now, but then like it's just gonna run up to you and like want to get pet. You know what I mean?
It's potty trained already?
No, like it is, but it ain't. Like it go in the house still, but it know to go outside. She just has to go out more than Rocco do.
Right, which
I don't
makes
know if that's
sense.
because she's smaller, so like she
That's
can't
what I
eat
would
as much.
assume.
Yeah, so I'm
She can't
feeding her
hold it.
less as that's why I'm feeding her less as well. I mean, also whatever. But yeah, she an overall good dog. She's strong, man. She should be out there
No,
playing with
that's
Rocco. Like Rocco crackhead self, you know he got the zoomies all the time. So when he zoom past her, she be like she be on that. Like she don't be caring. It's funny.
that's
Good
crazy.
times.
No,
Yeah, so
I
new
gotta
addition
see
to the
that.
family. Official name Pinky.
Yeah, I'll be up there in May, so I look forward to seeing the dog for sure. There's a wedding going on. I don't want to say any names, but there's a wedding happening, so I'll be up there and I'll definitely stop by. But that's super
Man,
cool. It's
yeah, it's
actually
good stuff.
crazy. And something else is actually just as crazy. I don't know if you saw it or not, but Walmart is having their
Walmart.
employees wear body cams. I don't know if you've seen that or not. Yeah, it's insane. It's not at every Walmart, but I'm assuming they're gonna try to spread it to all the Walmarts. I don't know if it's to stop thieves or if it's to stop thieves within the company, or maybe a mix of both. Because I know,
Yeah.
I know a lot of people steal from Walmart, and
I don't know.
Walmart doesn't. Yeah, they don't want to go bankrupt, but I mean, I don't know. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I don't know. I would like to read an explanation on why they're doing that. Because I don't like you said, maybe it's to if it's to stop these, that don't make sense because you got regular cameras. So it's like I feel like you're wasting money. But if it's to stop people within the company, I don't know. I really don't know. I have to read the explanation. I don't see a benefit, I guess. I don't know.
Do you think that will prevent stealing?
I mean, maybe a little bit more, but because it's like every time you see an employee now, you'll be like, oh crap, like let me stop. But when they walk by, it's gonna be the same thing. Like you gonna have
Yeah.
employees stationed at every aisle now, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like some people don't care either way. Like I've seen videos where people will grab a bunch of stuff and just run out the store. So I don't fully see a situation where an employee having a body cam would stop somebody from stealing. That's
Yeah, I
just
guess
me
it wouldn't
personally.
stop them, but to your point, like you just said, maybe it's for a closer angle. Because if you got the cameras on the ceiling, they're not gonna get what's right in front of somebody. So if you got an employee in the jewelry section, for example, and they come hit the jewelry section, the employee could just stand there now like usual, and now you know what I'm saying. So it's a clearer angle of like, oh, now we actually see this person's face, whereas before we publicly only could put out a blurry image of. You know what I'm saying? A 5'7" white guy. Like, it's a lot of 5'7" white guys. You know what I mean? So maybe it's for that reason as well, to get a clear description, which I'm sure it is. That would make sense. Or my other
That makes
thought
a lot of sense.
while we were talking, my other thought is just for like, you know, crimes happen everywhere. And like, it wouldn't, I don't know if I forget what they call it. I don't think it's terrorist attack, but like, you know, mass shootings and stuff like that. So for maybe events like that, when something goes down in a public place, where maybe a Walmart center, if something crazy happened, like they have better footage of that as well to like help solve that big crime. Because you remember years ago, we were kids, but you remember, I think it was a Walmart here, if I'm not mistaken, in Wisconsin, but it got like, somebody came through with some type of gas or pepper spray, and they had to clear out the whole Walmart. Like, do you remember that or no?
I do remember that.
It was making people sick. It was burning their eyes and they was coughing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just as simple as pepper spray or it was something else concocted.
I feel like it was pepper spray. That sounds right.
Yeah, but I was that here?
I don't know where it was, but I know that happened.
Yeah. So like events like that, even like, so if you want, all right, yeah, we see the person walking in, we see it is clearly this person, you know, whereas before, ooh, is it this person in the crowd or is it him? Okay, now they can narrow it quicker. So I guess I do see a benefit as we talking about it. That's, you know, maybe it'll help with certain stuff like that. If that's the case, you should put that in schools. Well, I still think you still need to get metal detectors in school. And we didn't even talk about it on here, I don't think, but Wisconsin and Madison, they had a school shooting literally to close the end of the year. And this
really, I did not hear about that.
Yeah, it was to close the end of the year. I don't want to say November or December, but it was one of those months, if not October. But it was somewhere at the end of the year where
How many was it? Do you know?
less than 5, I think. But
okay.
you know, school shooting is a school shooting. It still happened.
Yeah.
If
No,
I'm not mistaken,
100%.
if it is more victims, that's my fault. I didn't read up on it too much, but yeah, it still happened. So that was crazy.
Yeah, and I think the bigger thing too with the Walmart is that it only takes one person to like start a trend. Like with the Ring doorbell, for example, at one point that was like crazy. Like, why would you have a Ring doorbell?
It was on
your
Shark
front
Tank. Do you
door?
remember?
Yeah, I do remember it, but it wasn't called Ring. I forget what it was called, but yeah. So that was crazy, and now it's like if you don't have one, like that's bad. Like you almost need one, like in this system.
Yeah.
So, and it's the same thing with AirPods. I don't know if you remember that when AirPods first dropped. People called those
like
crazy and weird too. I didn't either. No, I didn't like them. I was like, what are they doing? Why would they take the cord away? I need my cord, yada yada. And now it's like nowadays, I would never have a cord attached to my phone. I would never do that. Even when they took the headphone jack, it was like, this is crazy. How am I gonna charge my phone and listen to music? It just doesn't make sense. But it's like they were just thinking ahead. So it's like, all it takes is one person to start a trend. So when I see Walmart doing what they're doing with the video recording each employee, I just see that carrying on to other stores like a Target or a grocery store or even like fast food. Like if a fast food spot is having problems all the time, I can see their employees having something like that. Even like our cousin that works at Culver's, they have a cop in the building. So imagine there's a cop and then all the employees have a body
guard,
cam.
Not a cop. We don't want a security guard. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? That's my boy. That's a security guard, not a cop.
A security guard. By the way, anybody who's eating Culver's, isn't that crazy enough? You have a security guard in Culver's. That's an insane thing. If Culver's, yeah, people who don't know what Culver's is a higher class McDonald's. It's like a Chick-fil-A but with burgers. So it's like imagine a security guard with a gun in Chick-fil-A guarding it all day. That doesn't even make sense. That's how bad that Culver's is. But anyway, that's not the point. So I just see that Walmart starting a trend where everyone else, not that Walmart, but Walmart in general, starting a trend where every other place has these body cams, like no matter what the price is, to secure and save their business. Because I think Walmart sees a lot of these companies shutting down because it's so much easier to buy things online. Even today, you bought something from Amazon and it's delivered to your house the same day. You didn't have to leave or think about it or anything. So it's like when you see stuff like that, you have to figure out how to compete with them. And with as much as people are stealing from Walmart, they gotta do something.
Yeah, and that's crazy. I wonder if this is just gonna, everything is a trend, you know what I'm saying? Becomes a trend almost. So it's like now if every store starts doing it, is everybody gonna do it? It's like, all right, well, for my safety, I want one at all times because you never know what's gonna happen in this world. Like, so that's the next question. If that happened, would you and Brandy get a camera for everyday life to have on you as security like Walmart's doing?
The answer right now is no, but who knows? I mean, people even think about cars. 10 years ago, how many people had a dash cam? Now, a dash cam is very common. Like, plenty of people have dash cams, and it helps you out a lot.
About that, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Back in the day, even remember when we was growing up, we still were taught I would say normal way to drive is like, bro, you got your mirror here, you got your mirror there, and then you got the rear view mirror. This is how you back up. You look, you know what I'm saying? Make sure nobody back there. You turn your head, like all that. But nowadays, kids don't, bro. Reverse, and I mean, it's not even just kids, bro. It's a lot of people who now just hit that reverse button and they looking at that camera just right there. And like that's the new normal, which is like you said, crazy. Because if somebody who, let's just say, passed away, and we'll just say even 2000, you know what I mean? We'll just go with 2000. Someone who passed away in 2000, if you brought them back right now, they would be like, oh, this would be crazy to them. You know, so much would be astonishing. Like, it's just amazing. That's why I even wonder sometimes. I'm 25 now. By the time I'm 50, what is a cell phone gonna be? What is a car gonna be? What is a TV? Because TVs, I mean, on TikTok, they be selling nothing but projectors now. So a lot of people are just getting into something on your wall. And now, you know, even Apple and Mark Zuckerberg, they got the glasses. You watch stuff through a glass or a VR. It's just, what is technology gonna be when we're double our age? You know what I mean? It's interesting.
Yeah, double our age in 5 years, even. Like, technology is moving very fast. So so the body cam, it sounds excessive right now, but in 5 years that just might be the norm, bro. If Walmart's even like open still, I don't know how that would even go, or if they're I shouldn't say open, but if it's just, you know, retail compared to online, if it's like in person type thing.
No, everything is a hustle. So now that Walmart's doing it, and we've talked about Walmart and Target specifically before, and you've mentioned I'd rather go to Target because I'm safer, you know what I mean, this and the third. But now Walmart is like, hey, we having cameras on all our employees. people are gonna feel a sense of more security now. So that's already gonna put pressure on all these other stores to be like, dang, we probably have to do this now, even if they don't want to. They're gonna have to eventually do it. You see what I'm saying? So Walmart is playing a good mind game in themselves, like, cause this is going to happen now, like most likely.
Especially if they do something about it. Like, let's say something breaks out and their camera helps solve that problem or crime. That's really where they're gonna get people, because people love like seeing things in action. So, no, that might change a lot. It has the potential to change a lot.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. So there's this interesting question I saw, and when Pinocchio lies, what happens to his nose?
When he lies, his nose grows.
His nose grows. So the question is, if Pinocchio says his nose is gonna grow, is it gonna grow or is it not gonna grow? Because if it grows, then that's the truth, but it can only grow when he lies. So if it doesn't grow, then that's a lie, but if it grows, it's the truth. So what actually it's like the chicken or the egg. So what actually happens? Is it gonna grow or not grow, in your opinion?
Alright, so just ask the question again.
So if Pinocchio says his nose is gonna grow, is it gonna grow?
Okay, so Pinocchio says my nose is gonna grow. So if I see his nose grow, alright, you told the truth. So then, I mean, I guess the question just resolves to, we have to go back and look at the books that Disney produced. Is it a sole fact? Is there one line that says Pinocchio nose only grows when he lies? Like, that he can't tell it to like grow. You see what I'm saying? Because everything is about the fine print. So if it's like Pinocchio grows every time he lies, that's the truth 100%. But it also will grow if he's like, hey, poke out for me, pause. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And he's like, hey, grow for me. And then, they're like, yeah, it can do that because, that's what his nose is capable of. You see what I'm saying? That's the question. That's the question. But if the sole fact is that Pinocchio's nose can only grow if he lies, then yeah, I think that's
Then what?
I feel like
it's gonna grow. Then what?
I feel like in my head I just saw like him explode, like he just died because there was so much going on. Like it was like, this is not in our operating system, like self-destruct because we don't know what to do. Like, so I just saw him blow up in my head. So R.I.P. Pinocchio. What do you think?
Anything on?
Dang, bro, Brandy got that ear red still, man. Whoop. That looked like a hot stuff, fresh out the bag.
She beat the brakes off me, which is fine. It's part of the game, and I'll make sure I come more prepared next time. What do I think? I don't have any thoughts. It's my question for you. I don't have any.
He pulling the me there.
I don't have any thoughts on that, man. I'm kind of sick Jalen didn't give me nothing better though. Like, what the heck? Out of all the things, I'm gonna have to be more. I'm gonna be more creative next time. I gotta dig deep in my bag.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I literally asked her the other day. I was like, if I asked you who my favorite basketball player is of all time, who would you say? And she like, Steph Curry. She like, wait.
Thank you.
No, wait.
Thank you.
She's like, wait, what'd you say? I was like, of all time. She was like, oh, of all time? No, Kobe. I'm like, thank you. So literally, that's your fault.
No,
Kobe is my favorite of all time, dog.
Of all time?
Yeah, why would it not be still Kobe? Well, since when? What? You used to clown me because I bought Laker Kobe shoes in
Yeah, I did.
Those things were ugly.
They
were literally purple and yellow, and they had his 24 on it. Because I remember I got a compliment from it was. Do you remember the black teacher? She had a short hair.
Bro, I don't remember none of my teachers. I'm not gonna lie. Or very few.
I don't know her name. But like she dressed just like a man, bro. Like she was cool, whatever. But like she literally complimented. She's like, "Dog, them fresh. Like I like those." I was like, "Hey, good looking." And then you was like, "Bro, them are ugly. Those are horrible." I'm like, I hate my big brother, bro. What's wrong with him? Like, but yeah. So yeah, you can't be surprised by Kobe, bro.
I still think that. Wait, were they Air Force Ones? Or am I tripping?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say, I feel like people would still buy those to this day, especially since Kobe passed. Like his shoes, like people bought his shoes before, but now since he passed away, like it's hard to get a pair of Kobe's. At least when he first passed away, like I'm not a sneakerhead, so I haven't like actively tried to buy Kobe's in a long time.
But like you said, it definitely was super hard at one point. But also, you gotta remember when he first passed away, I believe everybody thought that his Nike, or at that time, it was said that his Nike contract was done, and like it was told that it wasn't going back. But then
Right.
a few years later, I think she ended up going back, and that's why we're getting more releases of them. So it's not as like it's not gonna be as hard to get. I don't know the word I'm looking for.
It's not as
but
limited.
yeah, it's no more limited stock per se. It's gonna be here. But yeah, I remember that because I got those. What were they? His legend. What were his shoes that I got? They're called.
I couldn't even tell you, bro. They're nice though. Those are really good Kobe's.
I want to say they're
Olympic Kobe's, maybe. I don't know.
No, not Olympic. I don't think. There's
It has
something
all the
left. Or
numbers.
Hall of Fame. I'm tripping. Hall of Fame. I got his Hall of Fame shoes, and yeah, I still got the. I think I only wore them once to hooping, and they were good. They were nice. And then Zach got me a pair of custom Kobe's. So that's crazy that you would think that's really your fault for getting that wrong. You can't be mad at me, bro.
I'm not mad at all.
Shows.
I disagree, but I'm not mad at you. Because if
can't
we're going
disagree.
based off, you like Kobe, you are love Kobe, he's your favorite player, that's fine. But if we go back in time and look at how much you've celebrated players, you've never celebrated a basketball player more than Steph Curry. Never. All time Kobe's won a championship. I don't think there was a single time you watched Kobe win a championship. Not a single time. You were there for every Steph Curry championship. Every single one. You were so happy. You celebrate. Even nowadays, you watch every game. When he has a bad game, you're furious. You were never like that for Kobe. So when you say your favorite player, yeah, nostalgically, you may say that's your favorite player. But like, based on your actions, Steph Curry is by far your favorite player. By far.
Okay, so me and my dad, you know what I'm saying, which is your dad too, but I'm just gonna say mine for now. Me and my dad used to watch Kobe Bean Bryant. You see what I'm saying? Hoop on the Los Angeles Lakers. You see what I'm saying? So for you to sit here right now and try to take these memories away from me, like they're not mine to keep. This is just embarrassing to the family right now because this is something me and Pops used to do. You see what I'm saying? Me and him used to watch Kobe do the fadeaway. I was excited for that, just like I was excited for Curry and still am for him to shoot a look away three. You see what I'm saying? It's just that's how much you look forward to Kobe's fadeaway. It was just something about it. You see what I'm saying? So I love Kobe, bro. You see what I'm saying? So
I have a question for you. I have a question for you.
This is so bad. He's gonna ask me some historical facts now about some basketball that all these nerds know that a regular person like me wouldn't know. What years did Kobe win? What year did he come in?
Did you see that? Did you guys hear that? He don't even know the years Kobe won, but he loves Kobe more than Steph. Now listen, I'm not even gonna ask you a hard question like that. It's a simple question. Yes, they are factual. I guess I'm just that easy to read. Okay. It's just two questions. One, where is Steph Curry at on the all-time three-point made list?
One.
He's what, number one. Where is Kobe Bryant on the all-time point list? He's your favorite player. It can't be that hard. It can't be that hard.
LeBron. Who did LeBron just pass again? I forget his name.
Kareem.
Cool, Kareem. Everybody gonna hate me for that. So.
Let him cook. This is his favorite player, guys.
Kobe is either 4 or 5 right now.
Which one?
Because I know Jordan is before him, and I feel like he was right after Jordan, but then again, I feel like somebody else might be there, and I'm just literally forgetting their name and face right now. LeBron. It has to be Kobe. Who else would be before Kobe and point? Allen Iverson was way too short of a career. Reggie Miller, definitely not. Magic Johnson was probably up there. Yeah, okay.
What
was he?
Where'd you put him?
I tried to get you. I'm gonna say or no, brother. I don't know,
Who's your favorite player? It's not that hard. It's your favorite player.
4.
You like that in? Did you?
I said what I said.
Okay, he is 4th all time. But you were wrong. You said he was behind Michael. He's ahead of Michael. He passed up Michael. That was a very celebratory occasion, and when you said that, I was very disappointed, especially since he's your favorite player of all time. It's kind of strange.
Who else is ahead of him then?
So it's LeBron, Kareem, Karl Malone, Kobe.
That's what I was forgetting. I thought Carl was.
Yeah.
That's what I was forgetting. Okay.
Karl is. I think people generally do forget Karl. So I don't blame you. But
Make sure to like,
comment, share with everybody you know, and subscribe.